Welcome back. I found some key differences that almost no one talks about. So watch to the end or you'll miss the most important part.
Let's jump straight into pricing. Lensa AI follows a subscription-based pricing model that's clearly aimed at everyday users rather than professional designers. Pricing is relatively low compared to traditional creative software, with monthly and annual options that unlock premium AI features such as portrait enhancement, background blur, skin retouching, and the well-known AI avatar generation. The cost is positioned to feel impulse-friendly, especially for users focused on social media photos, profile images, and quick aesthetic improvements rather than detailed manual editing. By contrast, Adobe Photoshop sits at the opposite end of the pricing philosophy. Photoshop is offered through Adobe's Creative Cloud subscription and is priced as a professional-grade tool. While more expensive over time, the subscription includes continuous updates, cloud services, and integration with other Adobe apps. The pricing reflects depth, control, and an industry adoption rather than simplicity. In short, Lensa charges for convenience and speed, while Photoshop charges for creative authority. Now let's talk about what Lensa AI actually delivers. Lensa is built around automation. Instead of manual tools, it uses AI models to enhance photos with minimal input. Users can smooth skin, sharpen facial features, adjust lighting, and apply stylistic looks with a single tap. This makes it extremely approachable for users who want good-looking results without understanding editing fundamentals. Another important aspect of Lensa AI is how it fits into modern, mobile-first content habits. The app is designed for quick sessions rather than long editing workflows, which matches how most casual users interact with photos today. Instead of sitting down to edit, users can enhance images on the go, experiment with looks, and share results almost immediately. This makes Lensa less about craftsmanship and more about accessibility and instant gratification. While it won't replace professional tools, its strength lies in removing friction entirely, making photo enhancement feel effortless for users who value speed, simplicity, and social-ready visuals over technical depth. One of Lensa's most popular features is AI avatar generation. Users upload selfies, and the app generates stylized portraits in different artistic themes. This feature is designed for novelty, personalization, and social sharing rather than technical accuracy, but it has driven massive adoption. Lensa also excels at speed. Because everything is automated, edits take seconds rather than minutes. This makes it ideal for quick profile updates, Instagram posts, or casual photo cleanup where perfection isn't required. Now for the pros and cons. On the plus side, Lensa AI is fast, beginner-friendly, and visually impressive with almost no learning curve. It delivers instant results and removes technical barriers entirely. On the downside, creative control is extremely limited. Edits can feel generic, and results depend heavily on the AI's interpretation. Lensa enhances photos, but it doesn't truly edit them in a traditional sense. Now let's move on to Adobe Photoshop and how it approaches image creation completely differently. Photoshop is built for full creative control. Every pixel can be adjusted manually, making it the gold standard for professional photo editing, graphic design, digital art, and compositing. One of Photoshop's biggest strengths is precision. Tools like layers, masks, adjustment layers, and smart objects allow non-destructive editing with complete flexibility. Editors can isolate tiny details, blend multiple images, or construct visuals from scratch with total control over the final result. Photoshop also integrates advanced AI features, but unlike Lensa, these tools augment manual workflows rather than replace them. Features like content-aware fill, generative fill, background removal, and object selection speed up complex tasks while still allowing fine-tuning. This balance between automation and control is what makes Photoshop so powerful. Photoshop also benefits from an enormous global community. Tutorials, presets, brushes, actions, and workflows are widely available, making it easier for users to solve problems or learn new techniques quickly. This ecosystem shortens learning curves and extends what the software can do far beyond its default tools. Whether you're retouching photos, designing marketing assets, creating thumbnails, or preparing visuals for print and web, Photoshop adapts to nearly any creative demand. That versatility is why it remains a foundational tool across photography, design, and digital media, even as newer AI apps enter the space. Another major advantage is ecosystem integration. Photoshop works seamlessly with Illustrator, Lightroom, After Effects, and other Adobe tools. This makes it ideal for professionals working across multiple media types, from photography to branding to motion graphics. Another reason Photoshop remains dominant is long-term adaptability. As creative standards evolve, Photoshop continues to expand rather than become obsolete. Editors can start with basic photo corrections, then gradually move into advanced compositing, digital painting, typography, and even AI-assisted creation without switching platforms. This makes Photoshop a long-term investment rather than a short-term tool. For professionals, the ability to reuse skills across years of projects, clients, and industries creates compounding value. While it demands time and learning, Photoshop rewards that investment with unmatched flexibility, precision, and creative longevity that few tools can realistically rival. Now for the pros and cons. On the plus side, Photoshop offers unmatched flexibility, industry-standard tools, and infinite creative potential. It scales from beginner to expert without limitations. On the downside, the learning curve is steep, subscription costs add up over time, and it's overkill for users who just want quick edits. When it comes to ratings, Trustpilot coverage for both tools may be limited or inconsistent, so ratings should be viewed as general sentiment rather than definitive benchmarks. Lensa AI is often praised for ease of use and fun results, while Photoshop is respected for power and professional reliability. Final takeaway: choose Lensa AI if you want fast, automated photo enhancements with zero learning curve. Choose Adobe Photoshop if you want full creative control and professional-grade editing tools. If this comparison helped, like and subscribe to the channel, and click the link below to access the software that best fits your creative workflow and editing goals.